This is a DOGE miner. I will start with a quick unboxing, then I will show you how to set it up, both cable and Wi-Fi versions. Right here I have both of these are Wi-Fi versions, but I will show you how to set up the one without Wi-Fi separately. So let's get into unboxing. You can see right here I have two different size boxes, and the reason is that this one comes with power supply and this one doesn't. So you will have to buy a power supply for this one individually. So let's start with the one with no power supply first. Card from Gold Shell. Antenna. So this antenna was just loose. I'm thinking they were just, I don't know, lazy to create a new packaging. So they just put this antenna. It was just right here. Anyway, and this is your miner. There's nothing else in the box. Okay, so this is all comes in the box. You can see this is the miner. It's very tiny. It's of the size of the palm of my hand. Right here is this is the intake. This is the exhaust, the RJ45. This is the power supply. And antenna goes right here. Something like this. And this is your DOGE. It's going to the moon, as we all are. All right. And now we'll get to the one with the power supply. All right, Gold Shell card. This is your power supply. Huge brick with a cable that's gonna go to your miner. And right here you have this connector. It comes by default with this cable for Chinese outlets. I'm not gonna be able to use it because I'm in Canada. I'm gonna use the US/Canada plug. So I don't need this. And I'm just gonna show you the specs real quick. So you can see it's 100 to 240 volts, which is going to be usable in every country. You just need the adapter for your outlet. And here's the miner itself. This one doesn't have the sticker, but it's the same. It's exactly the same. Same thing on the back. This is where your power gonna go from over here. This is your RJ45, your Ethernet cable, if you want to run it with a cable, and the antenna. This looks like a micro SD card slot. I don't know why, but yeah. And so right here, antenna also just laying around. I think they just came up with this model. They weren't expecting this to be Wi-Fi, so they just put it in the box. So yeah, this is all that comes in the box. I'm going to set it up and I'm going to show you how to connect it and make it work. All right, so I have it set it up. The power is in, shows green. This is my internet. These two, one needs to be green. The orange needs to be flashing. It means it's connected to the internet. In order to connect Wi-Fi, you first need to connect it via cable. And yeah, I will show you now how to. Right, there's going to be the same setup for both versions, Wi-Fi and non-Wi-Fi. For Wi-Fi, there's going to be one little difference, but basically most of it's going to be the same. So the first thing you want to do, you're going to go to this website, Advanced IP Scanner. You're going to download. Once you download, you have it in your folder, you're going to open it. The installation will start. And right here it's going to give you two options, install or run. If you click run, it's going to run portable version. which I like to do. I don't like to install it on my system. So just click run. It's going to launch this menu and you're just gonna click start. This is going to run the scan of all the items that are connected to your network. Alright, now that the scan is complete, we need to determine which one is our miner. Say in my case, I already have 2 of them set up. I think one of them is this one because this one is offline. And in order to do that, I'm going to go to Gold Shell. It's already connected, so I already know, but I'm going to go over all this. I'm just looking at the IP address. So 122 at the end is going to be this one, and another one, 234 at the end, is going to be this one. So these 2 are the ones I already have set up. So it leaves me with this one. And so the name, it's going to look like this, QSDK, and over here manufacturer Shanghai Info TM. So what are you going to do? You're going to click on this arrow over here. It's going to expand, and you're going to double click on this. It's going to launch another tab. It's showing right here. It's already mining. You can see the speed. However, it's mining not to your pool. You will have to set it up first. So first I'm going to set up the Wi-Fi. If your version does not have Wi-Fi, you can just skip to the next part. So we go to the system, and over here it's going to show you the available networks. So I want to connect it to this one, to Google Wi-Fi. I'm going to click on connect. I'm going to give it the password. And I'm going to click on connect. And it says it's connected. I'm going to go back to my miner and I'm going to disconnect the cable and I will see if it's still working. Alright, so it is online. I had to restart it actually. Just power off, power on, because I had some issue, it didn't go online, but after the restart, it works fine. So the next thing we're gonna do, we need to assign a pool. For that, you're gonna go over here to unlock, and you're going to type this password that actually says right here, 1 through 9. So I'm going to type 1 through 9. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Unlock. Now we're going to go to miner and we need to add a pool. In order to do that, we click add. I'm going to click on F2 pool. This is the pool I'm going to be using, and right here you're going to put your username and password, the information you used to create an account right here. So once you put your username, I want to be able to name my miners. I'm going to show you what they look like right now. So I have one, this is my one miner 001 and another one is called 002. So in order to do that, to assign a name to your miner, when creating a pool, right after your username, you're going to type the following. You're going to type dot, and I want my next one to be called 003. So the first one is going to be your username. After that, you type dot, and after dot, the name of your miner. It can be anything. In my case, I just chose numbers, but in your case, it can be anything you want. You click apply. And you will see it will become active. Yeah, active right now. I like to delete the one by default because this is not even mine. I just like to keep very simple. So right here is the only pool is mine. It's active. If you go back to home, it's going to start to show you the speed. So yeah, it's going up. Okay, it is up and running. This is the normal speed, 190. It actually should be working at 180. So anything above that is good. And we're gonna go back to our pool, and I'm going to refresh the page, see if the miner is online, and yeah, it is. One more thing I'd like to point out is the temperature, that this number can get really high. I'm going to show you the one I have downstairs. It's running at 77.6 degrees. So this is normal. This is okay. All of them run at this speed. It's just this one, I have it up in my room and it's kind of cold in here. So that's why the temperatures are low. But this temperature is okay. And now the last thing I want to cover, how much money I'm actually making. So go to revenue, and it's going to update once a day. So you can see first it's going to show you LTC. Yeah, one more thing, if it's not showing, make sure you click on here, make sure you choose the right coin. Because I think by default, if you open the pool, it starts with BTC, but you need to click on here and choose LTC. It's going to show you your Litecoin, your history, and if you scroll down, it will show you the DOGE. So it's mining these two coins at the same time, so you will get paid in both. Okay, so I had some ups and downs. My miner was down, I was still figuring out, but so this is the regular I get from 2 miners. I'm going to put it in CoinGecko right here. I'll show you how much this is worth in US dollars a day. So 160, that would be 80 cents a day from one miner. This is in Litecoin. And if I go down to Doge, I'm getting 15.15 Doge. I'm going to put it in here. It's $4.42 from 2 miners, so it comes to $2.20. So yeah, there you go. You get around $3 a day from one miner. I currently have 2, so I get about $6 a day minus electricity. Let's calculate that. One miner is using about 230 watts multiplied by 2. That's 460 watts. I'm gonna multiply by 24 hours a day. Divide by 1000. I get 11 kilowatt a day. I'm going to multiply that by my electricity rate. So roughly $1. I get $6 minus $1 for electricity. I get to keep $5. Alright, so this is it on my very quick overview of these 2 miners. I really like the sticker, pretty cool. I wish all of them had, this one doesn't, I don't know why. The difference is non-existent, the speed is the same. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you guys like this video. If you like this, please leave a like, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one.